here we go. Stone for the wood yard. This is 1.5 inch stone with some dust in it. This is better than crushed stone from what my guy was telling me. Look at this swamp. We kind of made it a mess when we got the excavator and flipped the boiler around. This needs to be all straightened out before it freezes like this. This is an absolute nightmare. We tried to make a path, as you can see here, and then it thawed out, and then we get poured on. So yeah, it's just a nightmare. Our main objective is to create, say hi everybody, say hi.
I know.
Yep, we got Chewbacca and some other car. Anyways, we're gonna make a path from the boiler primarily to our woodsheds here. So I'll put you guys on a time lapse. We're gonna give this a shot, right? Old college try. All right, thanks for tuning in, folks. Yes, the wood yard. I'll tell you, let me tell you something. This is a revolving door down here. We have had ideas, concepts over the years that I thought would work, that didn't work. We've stacked wood here, we've stacked wood there. We have gone in circles so many times. That's why we have ruts all over the place, because we're constantly going in circles down here. I think we're finally making some progress. Now that we have the boiler turned around a couple weeks ago, it's almost the end of November here. We need to get this ground situated before it freezes, because if all those ruts froze, we would be absolutely screwed. The reason I don't have woodsheds near the boiler was because up until 2-3 weeks ago, the boiler was facing the other way. So we're going to build some woodsheds around the boiler coming up, probably in the spring at this point. But yeah, needless to say, let's get into it. We scraped most of this top loose mud off, and let's get ready for the stone. We seem to have gotten a lot of the ice mud, I call it. I remember from riding dirt bikes. I gotta move that tarp and those pallets, clean this up a bit, and then we'll turn you on when we're ready for stone. I think we're gonna start in here, start feathering it in here, work our way to our woodsheds here. All right, here we go with the stone. This is the last day we have my dad's tractor. He snow blows with it, so he wants to bring it back down to his house and get it all situated for the snow. It's the end of, like I said, it's the end of November here, and the weather's been absolutely beautiful. This stuff already packs great. I remember doing the first couple loads. Now, I'm not a stone master. We're being a little thin with it because my main objective is to get from the boiler, which is right to the left of the screen. You can see my chopping block. Well, I move the camera over now. The boiler's to the right, and the woodsheds are over there. Now, the covered woodsheds are the premium wood we burn during when the snow flies. We have so much junk kicking around. There's piles everywhere. We try to burn through all of those piles prior to winter, and then once wintertime comes, we burn pretty much either A, whatever we haul out of the woods, standing dead wood, things of that nature, which I like to do. I like to wait for the ground to freeze and then get a couple inches of snow on the ground. That's when we absolutely go bananas out in the woods hauling dead wood out. There's probably a whole season worth of wood out there just waiting, so that's on the list. But needless to say, my main objective, get the stone done, get it spread from the boiler to the woodshed, so I can go over the woodshed and grab what I need. I'm going to be building a woodshed eventually, right where this trailer is, probably, to store wood in. The problem is, all the way up until a few weeks ago, the boiler was facing the other way, so we put the woodsheds just kind of back out of the way. I wanted to have enough room to navigate and to get around the wood yard here. As you can see, trucks and trailers, they need some room to swing, they need some room to move around, so that's why we have probably a 30-foot gap between the wood boiler now and the main woodshed. So it's totally fine, it's no big deal. I'm used to it. I've made the trek back and forth with the cart for years, so we'll survive. But anyways, let's have a look and see how it came out. All right, folks. We have a little bit high here. We're gonna spread this with the hand rake. I didn't want to get too close with the wood, with the boiler there, but look at that. This was pretty good. We were pretty thin here because we didn't need much here. It was mostly over here. As you guys know, we move a lot of our wood around with our dolly here, wood dolly. So getting it through the mud there, that was absolute BS. So at least we got this stone. We can hand rake it now with the 4-foot landscape rake, just to kind of spread it out, and it should set in nice. I forget what he called this. He said it was 1.25 inch. Stuff they put down before, like roads and highways, I forget, but I trusted him and he was right. Look at all of that mud that we scraped up. All right, folks, so let's have a look at what we did. We got the Kubota out just to get the small stuff here, but this is where we dumped the pile. And this is kind of how it looks coming in. In the spring, this stuff is great. In the spring, when this is all cleaned up, we're gonna do this left side here. We raised it up, as you can see, so we have our path to get in and out with the trucks, the trailers. I didn't bother moving the trailer because that's already on some type of gravel. But look at this, what a difference this is gonna be. As most of you know, we use the wood cart, the wood dolly here. I like to have a lot of open room in here to move around with the equipment, but the wood cart's right there. That's what we use to roll our rounds, load up. We load up the cart, we roll it over here, and we toss it in the outdoor boiler. So needless to say, folks, that was $400 well spent. I think he said it was 14 tons, maybe about 15 yards. I don't know, I didn't pay attention. Mike's the guy I did some tree work for. He's good to me. So I said, Mike, this is the issue I'm having. He goes, I got the perfect thing. This is what he used the same stuff in his wood yard. We didn't bother over there. That is an absolute swamp from all the excavating and stump digging and stuff like that. But yeah, needless to say, boiler looks good. This is all gonna pack down real nice. The more we step on it and work it around and kind of tracked it in, it's pretty level. I've already wheeled the wheelie cart around. It's way better than it was. So yeah, anyways, $400 goes pretty quick. So thanks for watching, guys. God bless. We are really trying to improve the wood yard here. Next year, this will be all gone. We're gonna bring in more stone, fill in that area, and then we're gonna build. We're postponing our shed for now. Way too swampy. I wanted to get footings in, but no way. We're gonna do another woodshed there, another woodshed there. This will be all gone. We'll have this nice open area to cut and process wood. We can get log trucks down here. It's gonna be nice. So we've come a long way, but yeah, needless to say, folks, thanks for watching. God bless. The wood yard has never looked so good. I couldn't be happier. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless. Let me know what you think. Like I always say, we will see you guys out in the woods.